Hey everybody, it's Mike Nelson with EfficientLending.net. Thanks so much for taking the time to stop by and check out my online content. I know you're busy, and I always appreciate it when people take time to check out what I've put up online. So I was able to go back into Tampa last week, had a couple of days of great meetings, and my wife came with me again this time. We actually stayed in St. Pete Beach, and we stayed at the St. Pete Beach Resorts. We really had a fun time. It's kind of a cool, quaint little place. I'll put up a link to it in my YouTube channel here as well. We also, we met, one of our meetings was with Tiffany at State Insurance. My wife and I are foodies, and she turned us on to a great restaurant in downtown St. Pete called The Mill. And you got to check it out. It's a really fun restaurant. We were actually sitting outside. It started to rain, but we were under the eaves, and so it was kind of fun just to be on the street there and sharing a great meal. But beyond that, I spent a couple days with a gentleman named Leo Young, also of State Insurance, and we got to talking about just insurance in the state of Florida. And, I'm in Colorado and California as well, and I will tell you, insurance in Florida and the real estate transaction is much more complicated, and it's very different. And Leo was able to put together a kind of a cheat sheet, so to speak, which I've been using. I think it's an outstanding material product resource. And so Leo and I are actually going to do a series, and you'll see this up on my YouTube channel over the next month or two, probably culminating in some type of lunch event for any agents that want to join us. But we're going to put a series together and about this cheat sheet. And I'm just going to step out and get out of the way. We were so excited about it that we kind of decided to meet in the middle of our meetings the second day we were there last Friday. And we just went into a quiet room in a library and kind of tried to put a little teaser to what's in store with this wonderful cheat sheet that Leo's devised. So I'm going to get out of the way and step aside, and here's Leo. Thanks for checking out my blog. Always appreciate it.
Hi, my name's Leo Young. I'm an insurance agent with State Insurance here in the Tampa Bay area, servicing all of Florida from Pensacola all the way down to Miami. And Mike Nelson has asked me to talk a little bit about insurance in Florida, which, as you well know, is pretty tricky to do. For all you real estate agents out there, what we created at State Insurance, I'm going to show it to you real quick, is a cheat sheet right here. This cheat sheet is your Bible going into listings and working with buyers and homes. And I would get the same questions over and over and over again, so we came up with this cheat sheet. It covers wind mitigation, flood insurance, investment properties. It covers your 4-point inspection, electrical boxes that are on recall, the plumbing, polybutylene, and all that kind of stuff. And it's a very powerful tool for realtors to use as a base of knowledge for your listings, touring a listing and seeing what's wrong with the property or seeing what's right with the property, and then taking a buyer into a different property and being able to survey that property before you get into the inspection period. What I'd like for you to do is click the link below to order your copy of this insurance cheat sheet form. Our logo's on the top, our phone number and email address is on the bottom. If you want to ask me a question directly, just send an email to quotes@stateinsuranceonline.com. I hope I can help, and happy selling.